From our healthcare. I'm here today to talk to you about the Dashi. Dashi is a brand new product from our healthcare. Dashi is our indoor-outdoor power chair. It's manually folded, open and close. It's an indoor-outdoor power chair which can go up to 4 miles an hour. It has a user weight of 125 kgs and also it has a lifting weight of 17 kgs. If you add the battery to it, it will be 18.5 kgs total lifting weight. Okay, with this Dashi, it comes with a carrier bag for storage and also transportation. It also comes with a transportation handle, so you can actually maneuver it around by using the handle and the two large casters which you will use to maneuver it around. Okay, the transportation handle is actually adjustable in height, and also you can put it away when you actually have the product in use. Okay, carrier bag, transportation bag comes with the product. Just like lift the bag off. Just has two clips underneath. Okay, to open up the product, it always has to be on its 4 wheels. 2 rear wheels and front 2 casters. You have 2 yellow levers at the back here. You squeeze those together, like so. Just opens up, clicks into place, and it's ready to go. Okay, so just show you front on. You've got the foot plate, which you bring down. I always keep the controller in between the seat and also the backrest, where it's in a transportation position or a storage position, so it won't get damaged. Okay, and then you just put it in. If you're right-handed, just put it into the right side, like so. And also, you have underneath a storage compartment, and you'll get a cup holder. Okay, the cup holder just goes in the opposite side. If your client is left-handed, you just alternate the two. Okay, the same positions, and on the side you've got 2 hook positions for the cable. You just change those over to the left side, just so the cable ties don't get all messed up. Okay, now we start with the product. Okay, the front of the product, you've got your foot plate. Okay, your foot plate has a little bit of flex in it. Okay, there's no height adjustment in the foot plate. All the height adjustment you can manage will be in the cushion. Okay, so you can just change your cushion. We do recommend one of the healthcare gel memory foam cushions, which are available. Okay, so you can actually put in a 4-inch one, which will bring the seat to ground height up to about 18 inches. As it is now, it's 14 inches seat to ground. Okay, the seat is 18 by 19. Okay, so 18 by 19 is the cushion. Okay, and there's no adjustability on that. It comes with a buckle belt. Also comes with flip-up armrests, okay, for the side transfers and also getting closer into a table. The product is a combination of aluminium and magnesium. Magnesium is a product which is very lightweight but very strong. Okay, so the magnesium will be in all the positions on the chair which are under stress, like caster forks and things like that. So it gives it more strength. Okay, so at the front you've got 2 8-inch solid front casters. Okay, and then you've got a caster fork which is made of magnesium, and the section above it is all in magnesium as well. Okay, you do have 2 front coil springs, one on either side, and those springs just give it a little bit of ease of suspension when you're going over terrain. You've got the little carrier bag in the front, and it's got a zip. Also, that's handy to put in your charger, your keys or anything like that. but it only can take 2.5 kilos. So don't overload it with lots, otherwise it takes the balance of the product away. So do remember it's only 2.5 kilos. Okay, so then we move up to the controller. Okay, the controller has an on-off button, okay, a horn, and then it has a speed dial. So you can adjust the speed with 5 different limits, okay, up to 4 miles an hour. Okay, it's all programmable as well. So if someone just wants it for indoor only and down to 2 miles an hour, you can program it. It's a Curtiss-Wright VR2 controller. Okay, also with the cup holder, that is just recommended for cold drinks. If you're having hot drinks in there, make sure the thermos is not warm on the outside, otherwise it will just melt the material. Okay, but it is really solid for colder drinks or colder containers which can go into it. Okay, so we just move the chair around to the side. As you see, we've got the frame, this aluminium frame. You can see the coils, suspension coil, and also the 10-inch rear wheels at the back. Okay, so it's a stylish frame. Okay, it's not intrusive or anything like that, so it's ideal for that person who just wants the product from the A to B journey. Great for airlines, but always check with your airline first if it's can go on board. Also suitable for cruise ships, coaches, shopping malls. So you've got lots of variations of places you can go with it. Also, you've got the option of having it as a secondary power chair, because it's ideal to get it in and out of any car. With a lot of larger power chairs, it's more difficult to actually get it in and out of cars. So this is ideal as a secondary power chair for a family member to take you out in their own car. Okay, so now we just move to the back of the product. Okay, at the back of the product, you've got backrest height of 20 inches. So that's the backrest height there. Also, you've got an overall total width on the product from there to there of 25 inches. And the overall total height from ground to the top of the seat is 35 inches. Okay, so you've got a good variation there, with a maximum weight of 125 kgs. Also on the product, you've got the 2 levers, okay? When they're down, that means they're in the drive position. When they're up, they're in freewheel. So the controller will flash when it's in a freewheel position, even if both of them up, it will flash. And also when you're using it and you're finished charging it and you want to take it out, make sure it's back in the drive position, but it should be in the drive position when you're charging the product anyway. Okay, so you've got that, it's flashing because it's in the drive position, so you just turn it off. Okay, put it down into the drive. Okay, you've got the 2 casters up here. Okay, these casters here are the ones which you wheel around the when it's in an upright position. So when you're transporting it from A to B, when the client's out of the chair. Okay, you got 2 250 watt motors. Also, you've got 10 amp 24 volt lithium battery, which will do about 10 miles. Okay, so with that, you've got a secondary battery, which you can buy if you want to double the distance. Okay, and also you can charge it off board. Okay, so the charging point's there. Okay, so that'll be a secondary battery. The battery is actually stored into here, in that position there. Okay, so, and then you got the charging point there. You got on and off, but it's 10 amp and does a distance of about 10 miles to the charge. Okay, and it will also come with the charger, also to charge the lithium battery. Okay, now I fold it back into position. in an upright position. Okay, so again, you've got the two yellow levers. Just press those both in, and it goes down. Bring it up in an upward position. This foot plate here, that can actually be tucked away, so it's not in the way. And then you've got the lever, like so. And then you've got it moving on its casters. Okay, also I did recommend you taking this off, the controller off, and you can just tuck it between the seat. Okay, you can keep that down. So you just tucked everything away, so nothing's out, and then you can put and then the product is all there, and it's all ready to be covered up and ready for transportation, to be stored or to be loaded onto a vehicle. Okay, so that is the Dashi. Okay, so this is available from end of July. Okay, we're taking orders now, and also just do a recap of the product. Okay, so it's 125 kgs max user weight. It's 17 kilos lifting weight without the battery and 18.5 with the battery. Okay, it has an overall seat width of 18 inches and seat depth of 19. It is an indoor-outdoor power share, which can go up to 4 miles an hour. It is suitable for airlines, but check with the airline first for approval. It's suitable for cruise boats, coaches, and also for your own private vehicle. Okay, the product's not crash tested, so no one can sit in the product while it's been transported in a vehicle. So make sure they get out of the chair into a suitable chair within the car and just store the product upright in the car. Okay, any questions, please do not hesitate to contact me or our healthcare, and we can look forward to doing business with you in the future.